5 new arrivals this week, and wait till the end for a limited edition Guns N' Roses picture disc. First up, Velvet Underground and Nico with this 2008 repress, which is a picture disc. It's got the original Andy Warhol banana artwork on it. On the early copies of this album, the original yellow banana was actually peelable, and it peeled away to show a flesh-coloured banana underneath. As you might imagine, it cost a lot of money to produce, but because it was associated with Andy Warhol, they just said, let's go for it. Next up, we've got a US promo copy of this year's model by Elvis Costello. This demo copy is pretty easy to spot. There's a massive sticker here that would have been added by the label that gives you the suggested cuts and run times of each of the tracks. And also on the label, it says demonstration, not for sale. Next up, A Nice Pair by Pink Floyd. This is actually a double album re-release of A Saucer Full of Secrets and Piper at the Gates of Dawn. This album was released after Dark Side of the Moon, and it was done to introduce new fans to the Syd Barrett era of Pink Floyd. Our fourth new arrival this week is The Beatles in Italy. Now this is an album that looks as if it should be a live album. There's even an image of them playing on the cover. But it was actually released as part of their 1965 European tour to capitalise on the Italian leg. At the time, most fans were actually unaware of this compilation album, and it only became known when John Lennon mentioned it in an interview in 1970. And as promised, we're finishing this week with a very rare limited edition version of Sweet Child of Mine by Guns N' Roses. The B-side features their iconic logo, and it's cut in the shape of a cross. There's actually an uncut version out there as well. This release features the remix version of Sweet Child of Mine, which runs at 3 minutes 57 instead of 5 minutes 55, and ends up cutting out a bit of the intro. Each of these records and many more were added this week. Check our new arrivals at Atlas Records.